Hello guys, welcome to the channel. This is yet another cooking show, and not any other cooking show, but just the Ugandan food cooking show. Now, a lot of things have been happening. As for today, it probably may have been actually one of the worst days of this year. But then now, we have all walked back home today as Ugandans, as of the time I'm recording this video. But that's still not going to stop me from making the best recipe ever. You guys are going to see the best pie ever. And it's just from 3 simple ingredients. We're going to learn a French word. We're going to learn the best French word. It is so French that you can't even search it in Google. Now, let's go to the recipe. Guys, we have a few ingredients here. We have these ingredients. This is how they normally give them to you when you go to a local market. You have some carrots. We have some onions, some red onions. We have a very, very humongous green pepper. By the way, it's very big. My hands are just the ones that are making it look small because my hands are big, but it's a big green pepper. So that is and then we have a whole polythene bag full of eggs. If you actually don't have a tray, they give you like a black polythene like this. They always make sure they use a double polythene bag so that they don't tear through. This is the size. This is I think this is about this is a large egg. It's a large egg. So yeah, we are going to start with making the dough. The dough, it's very simple. So we are going to use this is a big what? In Uganda we call it a katasa, but I don't know what they call this in English. I don't know. Someone I think is going to comment with what they call it. But this is what we're going to use to mix the dough. We are going to start with about 1 cup of flour, and we are going to pour it right here. That will be enough. And we're going to get some salt. We are going to use about half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to use our favorite margarine. That's Prestige. We're going to use at least I think that's probably like half a teaspoon. This is to help it be a bit flaky. Let's pour just I would say just a 1/4 cup of water. I normally try to do this. It helps mix easily without you trying to so we're going to knead this. So I've switched to kneading from the what I call my nice chopping block. At the end of the kneading process, you'll have something that looks like a cute ball, of dough. Now this, you leave it to rest. So now we are going to be stretching out the dough. This is our dough. I would say this is our pie dough. You can sprinkle on some flour to begin with. Now we are going to begin stretching it out. We must stretch it out to be very, very thin. We are going to stretch it out. So a saucepan of very, very ready hot oil. We are going to add this, what I call the mirepoix. This is just going to be onions, some cut onions, some carrots, some green pepper. This is going to be thinly sliced so that they cook easily and can go into the pie. But we are going to saute these ones until they get soft. As I always say, if you cut big onions, you'll regret it. Now, we are going to add all these at once to the oil. Now, we're going to leave these to saute for about 20 minutes. We want them to be extremely soft. We're going to add to our mixture before we finish frying. We're going to add in a bit of some simambili and something called hashmat. It's some choosy mix. So this will make the things better. So we're adding some bit of about 1/4 of a teaspoon of this curry powder. Then we're going to add in a bit of some choosy mix. We are going to mix this just so that all the flavors get to know each other. These look ready. We're going to pull them off and let them cool. Now, to our main ingredient. These are 3 boiled eggs. These are 3 boiled eggs. You can see them right here. These are hard boiled eggs, not soft boiled eggs. These are hard boiled eggs. So the yolk is set. It has set very well. So it is not runny or anything. So this is going to be our main ingredient. This is our mix. I would say it's like I would call it like that extra thing that takes the pies over the top. It's going to be mixed a bit with the egg. So do you remember our nice 1-inch dough? This dough is so beautiful, guys. So we're going to use something funny, but it works. So this is our cup. This is our cup. It came with our big flask, I would say. So we're going to use this. Since it's round, we're going to use it to cut out the pie. I'm using this for people who do not have pie cutters and all those fancy gadgets. This can work as well. So we're going to cut. Let's begin with cutting here. So you press down and turn. You press down and turn. Are you seeing that smudge right there? That is where this part hurt the pie. But it's still going to work because all we need to do is just cut that, and that's it. This right here is our pie. This right here is our pie. Are you seeing how beautiful that looks like? So we're going to make 3 of these. So let's start the pie making process. So what we're going to do, we're going to begin with our nice dough. You can see it here. Then we're going to roll it out a bit because we need to create some more space for something. So we are going to use some big spoon, get something, put it there. That looks so beautiful. That looks so pretty. I can just use this and I just roll and eat. So then we're going to put the egg. So after we put the egg, we are going to fold this. Are you seeing how it's stretching out in the middle because of the egg? That's completely fine. So then we are going to seal the ends. We're going to seal the ends. If you want, you can use a fork. We're going to use a fork to seal, and seal, and seal. This is our first pie. So now we're going to do another pie. So these right here are our 2 pies, pie 1 and pie 2. These are twins now. So we're going to put these twins in nice cooking oil and we let them fry. So that is how our twins look like when they are frying. Now we'll let them fry for a bit and I'll update you guys on the progress. Now these are our nice pies. I think this one is the prettiest of them all. Now we are going to cut and open and see what these pies are all about. I'm ready to see the big reveal. Are you guys ready? Because this looks nice, but in between there, it may be very, very uncooked. So there's going to be a surprise when you cut this thing. Let's just wait and see. And stay tuned, guys. So we are going to use our beautiful friend here, Mr. Cleaver, as I always tell you guys. Buy this knife. When you reach that place where they buy it, just tell them Ugandan food inspired you to buy this knife. Now, we are going to cut this one and see how it looks like on the inside. Let me cut it like this so that you guys get to see. Ah, that crunch. Okay. Look at that. If that is not the most beautiful pie ever. This is so beautiful. I'm actually surprised at this. And I'm actually surprised that this can come out the way it's coming out. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked. The egg is so lovely. Now I'm going to show you how they enjoy this. One thing that you might have forgotten, and it's called Sure, right here. This big jerrycan of tomato sauce. Bring it up close. I'm going to show you one of the most, I think, disturbing things on the internet. Then you will pour Get ready, guys, to see me test this wonderful pie. I'm so pleased with what I did today. Actually, I am so pleased. I did not expect it. I came back home, tear gas in Kampala. Came back home stressed, tired. I mean, we had to walk. But if I had to walk all the way from town to my place to prepare this lovely pie, then it was worth it. So let me give a test and I see. I love it. You guys should try it. Maybe you'll like it. If you like boiled eggs, you'll like it. If you don't like boiled eggs, well, you won't like it. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe. You receive all the important updates. I always make the weirdest and the best recipes around, by the way. I never make any recipe that has been traditional, you know. So, bye-bye.